the tutorial on how to register for the 2021 Beefmaster Breeders United Convention in Fort Worth, Texas. First, you'll go to beefmasters.org and go to our convention page, which is under association. And from there, you'll select the Register Now button, which will redirect your browser to the convention registration site. First, you'll start out by creating a group username, and we're going to just do a test one of Beefmaster Breeder. And you can use other group names such as your ranch name, your business name, and then you would select I am a new group, and you'll hit continue. From there, you will type in a password to create your profile, and email is optional but recommended. And then from there, you'll verify that all the information is correct. And now you are ready to begin adding exhibitors, which are also known as convention attendees. And from there, you'll hit begin, and you'll enter your first convention attendee name. So we're going to go with Beefmaster Breeder as the first one. And you're going to select this is a new exhibitor and hit continue. And you'll create a password for this exhibitor, or also known as convention attendee. And you'll be required to put your city and state. You can put your address, but you don't have to. We just require the city and state for the use of the name badges at convention. And you also are required to put an email address. And you need to put your Beefmaster Breeders United membership number here. And then also you'll let us know if you are a new member to BBU. So if you've joined in the last two to 3 years or so, and if this is your first convention to attend. So you can select yes or no for either of those, just so we can recognize you accordingly at convention. And then you'll hit continue, and you'll verify that all the information is correct and hit continue again. And now you're ready to register. From here, you'll leave it on all departments, and then division is going to be your different options. So you can either register for convention, you can become a sponsor of convention, you can register for the Sporting Clays Classic, or you can register to be a trade show exhibitor. So right now we're going to do a convention registration. And under class, this will give you the options to either purchase a full convention registration package, which includes all the meals at $300, or you can individually purchase meal tickets if you're not going to be attending all of the meals. You can, if you're only coming to the luncheon, you would select the luncheon, or if you're only coming to the awards luncheon, you would select just that one. But let's just say that we're going to be there for the whole time and we're going to be at all meals. So we would select the full convention registration. So I'm going to add that to my cart. And then let's say that I also want to register for the Sporting Clays Classic. So I would go back to the division, and under class, I would select that I want to be an individual shooter at 125. Or if you know you have a team ready, which is 4 people, then you can select that and pay for it under this registration. And then you also have the option to become a sponsor of the Sporting Clays Classic, or even attend but not participate in the actual shooting. You can just do the meal at $25, and then you can do a golf cart rental as well. So let's just say I'm going to just be an individual shooter. So I'm going to add that to my cart. And then from here, I'm also interested in being a convention sponsor. And these are your different levels of convention sponsorships. We have anywhere from $100 to $5,000. So you would select one accordingly. So I'm going to do the $100 sponsorship and add that to my cart as well. So that's everything that I want to do. So I'm going to hit continue. And then these are separate items that you can add on if you miss them. So for example, oh, I forgot, I'm also going to go to the Cattle Women's Breakfast. So I can add that. There's no extra fee for that. It's included. So you would add that to your cart, as well as, oh yes, I also forgot that I want to be a trade show exhibitor. So you can add that there. And I'm also want electricity. So I'm going to add those 3 items to my cart and continue. And now I can review everything for my first convention attendee. So it looks like I've got everything I need here. I'm going to go to the full convention meals, and then I'm also going to participate in the Sporting Clays Classic as an individual shooter. And then I'm also going to be a convention sponsor at $100. And then I'm also going to participate in the trade show and go to the Cattle Women's Breakfast. So all of those items are here. And now I'm also going to add entries for my ranch manager or my spouse or my kid, anybody else that might be attending with you at convention. So you would come down here to add entries for a different exhibitor. Exhibitor is also known as a convention attendee. So we're going to name this one. We're going to say this is going to be Test Beefmaster. Okay, you would obviously enter the first and last name of the other convention attendee attending with you. So you're going to put this is a new exhibitor, and you're going to create a password, or you can do autofill from the past one. If y'all have all the same information, you can do autofill from Beefmaster Breeder, the first convention attendee. Verify that everything is right and hit continue. And then you're going to verify that. And then, oh, wait, no, I forgot. I am a first convention attendee. So I'm going to go back and fix that by going back. This is a new exhibitor. Continue. I'm going to do autofill again. And then, oh yes, this is my first convention. So let's add that. Confirm that all of that is correct. And now we're going to add items for this individual. Now this individual isn't going to be attending everything at convention. So they're just going to come to the awards luncheon. So from there, you select convention registration and then your class. And then you're only going to do the awards luncheon meal ticket. I'm going to add that. And then this person is also going to go to the Sporting Clay Classic, but they don't want to participate as a shooter. They're just going to enjoy the meal. So they would select that option and add to entry. And then we're going to continue. And then these are also where you can add your individual items in case you accidentally missed it earlier. So I am also going to attend the Cattle Women's Breakfast. And let's say I want to advertise. I have a new business and I want to advertise in the convention guide. So I'm going to add that option here as well for a full page ad. So I'm going to hit continue. And now it shows you everything that's in your cart. Right here, I've got for my second convention attendee, we've got just the awards luncheon and just the meal at the Sporting Clay Classic, and then my ad in the convention guide, and then my Cattle Women's Breakfast. So I'm going to verify that's all correct. And once I verify that that is all correct, I'm going to hit checkout. And this will prompt you to the payment portal. which will show your total amount due. And then you're able to pay this amount with a Visa, Discover, or MasterCard. Now, if you're not sure if this is everything that you want to do, or you want to make changes, you don't have to do anything final right now. You can save your cart. And so by saving your cart, you can come back at a later time and complete your process. So how that works is you can sign out, and then whenever you're ready to come back, you can go back to Quick Group and enter your group username, Beefmaster Breeder. And now, since you've already previously registered, you would just hit this. I have previously registered, and then you would enter that password that you entered before, and that would log you in to your account. And you're going to verify all your information is correct. And now you can see everything that you previously added to your cart. So you can make changes, and nothing is formally submitted until you complete payment. So you can view your cart and make sure everything is correct. And if for some reason you decide, oh, you know what, I'm not going to be able to go to the Sporting Display Classic, you can remove that from your individual. And you can remove that right there. And so now you can remove those items. So you can make changes as needed until you're ready to check out. So I'm going to save it and make sure everything is saved. And then whenever you're ready, you can again go to the checkout and pay with Visa, Discover, or MasterCard. Again, if you have any questions or issues or anything as you are working through this, you're welcome to contact the office at 210-732-3132, or you can email Geraldine Novak directly at jnovak@beefmasters.org. Please, we welcome everybody to come join us October 28th through the 30th in Fort Worth, Texas. And we look forward to seeing everyone in the next month or so. Thank you.